Tinubu bans use of foreign currency for transactions in Nigeria. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. In a proactive move to address the alarming depreciation of the naira against the dollar, the Central Bank of Nigeria has issued a statement with the backing of President Bola Tinubu announcing a comprehensive ban on the use of foreign currency in transactions within the country. This directive aimed at stabilizing the Nigerian economies comes amidst growing concerns over the persistent free fall of the naira against the dollar and its adverse impact on the nation's financial landscape. The Nigerian leader threw his weight behind the CBN's decision, emphasizing the need for stringent measures to protect the nation's currency and foster economic stability. In a joint effort with the CBN, Tinubu highlighted the importance of curbing the use of foreign currencies in daily transactions. Signaling the united front in addressing the challenges posed by the fluctuating exchange rate, the central bank statement underscored the imperative to promote the use of the naira as the primary medium of exchange, citing the adverse effect of relying heavily on foreign currencies for transactions. The comprehensive ban encompasses various sectors, urging businesses, financial institutions, and individuals to strictly adhere to the naira as the sole legal tender for all transactions within the country. Furthermore, the CBN emphasized that violators of this directive would face severe consequences, including monetary body outlined a robust enforcement mechanism to ensure strict compliance with the ban on foreign currency transactions. The move has sparked debate among economists, policymakers, and citizens, with some applauding the proactive stance taken by the CBN and Tinubu to safeguard the stability of the naira. However, others expressed concerns about the potential challenges and adjustment that businesses and individuals may face in adapting to this significant policy shift. Now, do you understand what is going on? What is going on is that Tinubu has banned the use of foreign currency, which to me, I don't know if this move is actually going to work. All this one a story, person wey dey as president, his second name na dollar man, himself no dey use dollars to play. Abeg, which one Nigeria go change for good? Na so news we just dey hear and no action. Yes, no action. Story, law is only for poor masses. It's Tinubu and your fellow criminal politicians. Thank you. It is his politician that he's supposed to be, talking to, not us. Politicians are using dollar in this country. Rubbish. If you wake up in the morning, you begin to talk rubbish. As if that's a Nigeria problem now. Tinubu, you're just deceiving yourself. You leave what is on ground and talk rubbish. It now borders on proper implementation. During the last presidential campaigns, P2B said that all those that were spending dollars during the primaries as well as the campaigns ought to be arrested. That actions would definitely weaken the naira. So people should know that's one of the reasons why we are where we are. Let them walk the talk. I do hope the CBN is aware of this big corporation, such as all the major oil companies, foreign airlines, NNPC, as well as some of our revenue-generating agencies and the big 5-star hotel paying salaries and conducting the transaction in dollars. My own BC, I don't know how it is going to sound. You understand? I don't know how it is going to sound. I don't know how it is going to be. Let them change all the transaction to naira. When you are in Rome, you behave like Romans. The Nigerians that are having business in America, do they make transactions in naira? No, of course. Okay, talk another thing. You are banning from France or Wataso Rock. What are you using to fix battery backup support? Please do and come back. Nigeria is burning. Poor man breakfast costs 1,000 naira per day, while his income is 400 naira per day. Bandits are senators, while kidnappers are the head of state. What about the importation of goods to Nigeria? That is where it matters most, not even within Nigeria. Mr. President strategy to use dollars for his election, most especially during his primaries. He should stand for himself. Alright. Mr. President strategy to use dollars for his election, most especially during his primaries. He should try to stop it himself. Finally, I don't know why we should be using dollars in Nigeria. We don't see other, you don't see US or England using any other currency except theirs, but only in Nigeria we're using morons spending dollars like say with the Yankee, and that is silly. But the decision is good now. I don't know why some people are still condemning it. Well, I don't know the disadvantage that comes with this and the discomfort that comes with it. We have just done the right thing in the last 8 months, but the implementation should be thorough. Exactly. It is easier for him to come outside and say anything and not back it up with actions. Are you going to use Naira to buy foreign goods? You are cowards. To continue to play this kind of game, the government has to be stopped now. This is a monetary policy long overdue, so we should value our own as the sole legal tender. Jokers, please tell your cabinet not to pay for sex for services too in current currency. Make una leave me alone. The value of dollar is still 350 naira. The other balance of over 1,200 naira is suffering this current administration has brought upon us, even what has worsened the situation with the subsidy removal, which doesn't add anything to the development of the country. Rather, it's only the private individual that pockets the money. Since there are no stable electricity in the country, many companies are closed down. Will the ban of use of foreign currency to transact business in Nigeria affect Intel's charges in USD on oil and gas free zone? A lot of firms or companies relocated outside the port due to exorbitant charges for services by Intel's and other port concessionaries. Okay, this does not make sense. The Naira will continue to fall. What does FG know about floating? The Naira, UAE pegged their currency against the dollar for over 14 years, where they were stupid. You floated the Naira and expected things to get better. This ban has been long overdue. Why should dollar be allowed on Naira when Naira is not acceptable outside Nigeria? Only God knows how all the so-called leaders think once they assume into power. During the time of Baba Awolowo, he strongly opposed our being member of OPEC, saying that the Nigeria should quit so that we can explore our oil and use it for rapid development for future. Yet he wasn't given the opportunity to rule, where all this opportunity benefited from the virtual free education program. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.